Okay? Today, if you have any questions, yes, you can take video, picture, audio, whatever you want, you can take.
Can I stand here?
Yeah, you can stand here. So they can. Or you can. So,
تقول أنت.
so boys, you will do this, you will see this one, this experiment. It's a very important experiment. If you look, any student in the world who is a chemistry student, any student in the world who is studying chemistry, he is doing this experiment. And when you are doing go to the higher class or you are doing the research work, so many times you will do this experiment. So this is not the first time you are going to do it, so many times you will do later. And especially those who are doing the research work, they are doing this one. So, experiment is very simple. There are variety of experiments in the titration, but today I have made it one of the simple case, which is called standardization of a base. Standardization. Anybody knows in Arabic standardization?
Can you write it, please?
Written there. Standardization of the base. It's written. You can take the picture later. Standardization.
Essentials.
Huh?
Maybe it's essentials.
Essentials?
Or basics things, yeah.
Yes. Standard mean to. No. You know this. Qiyas. Al-Qiyas.
Yes.
Yes. This is a solution. I will explain you. Listen. This is a solution of sodium hydroxide. You will understand in 1 minute. This is a solution of sodium hydroxide, and its concentration, tarkis, is not known. Yani this is majhul.
Yeah.
Here is another solution of the acid, vinegar, acetic acid, and its concentration, tarkis, is known. This is maruf. And this is unknown. We can find out this one by doing the titration. What is the concentration of this one? We can find out. This is called standardization. If something is not known, and we can find out what is that thing, it means we are standardizing it. Did you understand?
Yes.
When we are doing such type of experiment, we need two things. For example, acid or a base, and a base. So one of them must be known. For example, if someone asks you what is the length of this table, you will not tell him that the length is 10 hand. You will have a standard ruler. You have a standard ruler, you measure it, and you will tell this is, for example, 2.5 meter. Did you understand?
Yes.
You have a standard thing with you. This is unknown, this is majhul. You have a standard. So we can find the other with the standard. We want to know the concentration of this. We want to know. So we know the concentration of the other. And this we can do it by doing the titration. Maira. We can do it with this one. Okay?
Okay.
Very interesting experiment, very simple experiment. When I am showing you step by step everything, next time you will do it with your hands, by yourself.
Okay.
Okay? You will find that this set is available. This set is available over here. This is for two boys, number 1 and number 2. This is for two boys, number 3 and number 4, and so on. Because you are going to do it first time, that is why you are doing in pair. Okay?
Okay.
So two students will do together and they will take their own job. One student will not sit like that. He will do one job. The other student will do another job. These are the things which are present, all neat and clean. Did you see that?
Yes.
Everywhere the things are neat and clean. When you will finish the experiment and go home, make sure that the things are like this. So when the other group will come, they will use it. Right? There is a small beaker. There is a conical flask, a funnel, a burette. So the two students, I will ask one of you, bring the small beaker. So he will bring the small beaker. He will bring the small beaker. One student. And I will give him sodium hydroxide. So when I give sodium hydroxide, this one or less than this one, you will see that when I finish the experiment, half of the sodium hydroxide will be unused. You will see that. So you don't need too much. This is the sodium hydroxide in the small beaker. Don't put anything there. Only sodium hydroxide. This is one student will take, not two students. One of you will come and take this one. Understood?
Teacher, first we should wash the beaker with distilled water.
It is already washed. Okay, don't wash with distilled water. Don't, because there will be some water, it will make it dilute. Bring it as such. It is already washed with the distilled water, the beaker. Now, one student out of two, one student will take acid, vinegar. And this acid is there on 4 places. Look over here. There, that place and that place. 4 places. The student who is taking the acid will take 2 things with him. 2 things. Not one. He will take 2 things. And the other student will not wait for him. He will fill the burette with the sodium hydroxide. One student will do his job. Meanwhile, the other student will do his job. Did you understand?
Yes.
Okay. How to take this one? Here is the volumetric pipette. It is washed already by the previous student with the tap water. This one is washed with that. We can wash it with the distilled water before we use this one. So we take this. You can take a beaker or you can do it directly over there. So you put like this and put some amount, not too much, some amount of water in that. This one, and remove the water. This is washed with this one. Right? I will also wash it with this solution. I will also wash with this solution because there is some water. This one is already washed and I will wash it with the distilled water. This is washed with the distilled water, and now I will wash this volumetric pipette with this solution. I will take some quantity, and I will wash it with this one. Right? This is washed with the acid, vinegar. And now these two things are ready. I will take vinegar into here. Vinegar is not dangerous. It's hal. You are taking it. Similarly, if there is water, we can take with this one. If there is glucose solution, we can take. If there is Pepsi, we can take. Right? Because these things are not dangerous. So I have already washed it. I take this one. I take above the mark. I take it above the mark. Did you see? And when I will release the air, I want to take up to, this is exact. But maybe you will do the mistake, it will go down. What to do now?
Restart.
Take it again. So maybe you have to do this one many times because you have no experience. So don't worry, but try to take exact one. Okay, so I take this one once again. And
Yes.
no,
Oh.
because we have to be very accurate in taking that.
Oh.
And transfer it. It's not easy. When you will do it, you need an experience. And don't blow. Never blow it. That is the wrong technique. And listen carefully. Do the way I am doing. Because if you blow it, that will blow. If someone sees that you are blowing it, you will understand that these are not the science student. And when it is finished, touch 2 times. 1, 2. There will be a drop here. There is a drop here. Don't worry about the drop. Don't worry. This is designed like that. It is made like that. That this is exactly 10 milli. Okay. So this is exact 10 milli. And now this is ready. One student has done like that. Out of 2, one student did this job. The other student, what he will do? When he is doing this job, he will not wait for him. He will fill it with sodium hydroxide. This is the burette, and I will put already washed with the tap water, and see what I am doing. Do you see?
Yes.
Move it. So put some water. Don't put too much. This much amount of water, and open it. So all the water will go down. When all the water is going down, still some drops of water are there. Okay? And if I put the sodium hydroxide over here, it will be diluted. Because although all the water is gone, but some drops are still there. So I will wash this burette with this one. Right? So I close this, put the funnel over here, and put some sodium hydroxide, not too much, some quantity. Remove the funnel, take it out, and don't put it back here. This is, keep it safe. Do you see this one?
Yeah.
Wash it, and then you,
We will put it back.
this is for the washing. This one is for the washing. To throw it at the end. Don't put it back. Don't put it back over here. This is for the washing. And now remove this. Now this is washed with the sodium hydroxide. Did you understand? It is now washed with this sodium hydroxide. Now I close this one, put the funnel, and I put this one over here. When I will put, look over here, the sodium hydroxide will remain here, and sometime because of the air there is a bump. It comes out with fast.
Yeah.
So move it little above. Move it little above. You see? Did you understand?
Yes.
Move it little above, and now you fill it with sodium hydroxide. And fill it. Even if you don't fill, it's okay. It's up to you. If you want to fill it above 0, okay. And if it is, for example, if it is below 0 anywhere, no problem. No problem. And for example, your solution is not enough, so don't think that this is not filled. It is up to here. It's okay. It makes no difference. Now you remove and put it on one side. Take this beaker, what is here? Sodium hydroxide, and open it fast to move it down and bring to any position so that all air, everything will go down now. And bring it to any point, here, here, here or here. It makes no difference. I am telling you so many times, it makes no difference. So bring it to any point. Now, this is ready. This one is ready and this is ready. I will take the initial reading. I will look into that. To take the reading, I will take it in level. You can move it above or below according to your height. So bring in level of your eye. And now you read from here this one. Right? Did you understand?
Yes.
This page on your book is 64, Arbositin. And this is exactly like this. And I will tell you how to fill this one. Because next time, nobody will ask me what to write here, what to write here. I will answer with one X. If you ask 2 times, I will answer with 2X. Today, if you have any question, if you have 100 questions, ask today. This page is like the 64. Did you understand?
Yeah.
It is the like 64 on the book. I will tell you how to fill this one. So, this solution is the vinegar solution. This is the acid, and its concentration. Nothing you are going to write. Today, nothing to write. Just look at me. Don't feel anything, just look at me. This is vinegar and its concentration. Its turquoise is known and it is written 0.680. So this is molarity. Molarity means turquoise. 0.680. Right? How much I took this one? How much acid I took with the pipette?
10.
10 milli. So volume of the acid is 10. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Whatever you do, you write over here. Yes.
Can you repeat this again?
Here is the volume of the acetic acid.
Okay.
I took 10.
Okay.
It is 10. Here is the molarity, turquoise.
Okay.
0.680, right over there. And now I will see this reading. I will see this reading in front of my eye. I look into that. I look into this one. I can read it very well. But if I put some white paper behind it, if I put a white paper, it will be more clear. Okay? When you read it, do 2 things. This should be in your level. And secondly, if you put some white paper, any white paper, this one, or this is the white paper, if you put a white paper behind, you can look it in a better way. So, here, if you look at the burette, the burette is starting from the 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, going up to 50. This burette. If you see any 2 number, for example, number 1 and number 2, there are 10 lines. This is 1, this is 2, and there are 10 lines. 1 line is equal to what?
0.1.
0.1. So you will see on which line is the solution is there. Meniscus, like that. I will show you.
So we measure it accurately.
Accurately, very accurately. That's why this experiment need very accuracy. That's why I didn't use graduated cylinder. For the pipette, I didn't use graduated cylinder. For this one, I didn't use the graduated cylinder because I need very much accuracy. Now, when I look into this, this is coming as 1.6. This is, here is 1, the big line is what? 0.5. It is 1 below the big line, 1.6. So it looks like that. Meniscus, like this. So this is 1.6. Did you understand?
Yes.
This is my initial reading. Initial mean from where I start. I will start from here, and this is 1.6 milli. 1.6 milli. Okay, boys? Now, I will start the experiment. This is ready. This work is done by the second student. He did all this work. He did as much work as the first student has done. If the first student, for example, he took 10 minutes, the second student is also using almost 10 minutes in washing it and filling it and doing all this. So, every student will do his work. You will not wait for him. He is doing his job, you are doing your job. Right?
Yeah.
Now, this is ready, and I will put this sodium hydroxide in it. This is the sodium hydroxide, this is the acid. How much I will put inside? How much I will put here?
10.
10? If I know 10, then why I will do the experiment?
1.
1? Why not 2?
No, 1.
How much from here to here, how much I should put, where I should stop?
We don't matter.
It matters. If I know already how much I will put, then no need to do the experiment. There should be someone who will tell me, stop it, don't put anything more.
Same amount of.
No. Did you understand? There should be someone who should tell me, don't put more, stop it now. Who will tell me?
You. The other student.
The other student? The other student?
You.
No, this will tell me. This is indicator.
Oh.
This is indicator, kashif. And its name is phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein. There are so many indicators. Listen, boys. There are so many indicators. And this is one of the very famous. You must memorize its name. You must memorize its name. Because some indicator name, you must know them. So this is one of the famous indicator in the world. Phenolphthalein. Very famous. So you should remember its name. Its name is phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein. Yeah, you are going to use it again in one experiment. After next experiment, again you are going to use this one. So don't forget its name, phenolphthalein. Right? I have written it. Phenolphthalein. Okay. Now I will put the phenolphthalein over here. I will put 2, 3, 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, or even if you like, you can put 4. 4 drops, 5 drops. 2, 3 are good. 2, 3 are good. If someone put more, he should not throw it. It's okay. So now this is ready. In the flask, I will hold it from the top, not like this, and not shake like that. Not shake like that. I will hold with the 3 fingers from the top, from the neck, and swirl it. Don't shake it. Swirl means like that. So swirl it. Similarly, I will hold this one with the 3 finger, and I will put it back, this one, into that. Right?
Right.
So look over here. Now everything is ready.
Yeah.
If I put this one, look over here. If I put this one, see, there is a change. You can see the pink color?
Yes.
This pink color, it will come and it will go. It will come and it will go, the pink color. As you shake, it will go. We want to put it that up to that level when the pink color does not go. Right? And we have to be very careful in that. Now listen carefully. When the pink color is established, not going, what does it mean? It means that the moles, you know mole?
Yes.
The moles of the sodium hydroxide, qaida, equal to the mole of the acid.
Yeah.
We have a formula here. Look, we have a formula. We have acid, we have base. M mean molarity, tarkis. Ma times Va.
Volume.
Molarity of the acid times volume of the acid
Equals.
equal to molarity of the base times volume of the base. These two, molarity of the acid and volume of the acid, when you multiply, this is equal to mole.
Yeah.
This is equal to molarity time volume is equal to mole. So this mole is equal to this mole. When it will be equal? When their indicator will tell us. Right?
Yes.
So how many things are there? Count.
4.
4. Out of 4, if I know the 3,
The one is the most.
very good. I can find the fourth one.
Yeah.
Look, I have the molarity of the acid. It's written here, 0.68. I have the volume of the acid. It is here, 10 milli. Right or not?
Yeah.
Right.
Now I will find the volume. How much volume is there? Now I will find how much volume it will be here to get the permanent pink color. That will be here. That will be here. What is left behind?
Maybe.
MB. And that I can make separate and I can calculate. Did you understand?
Yes.
This is what I will show you now. Now, you know that as I am adding this one, the pink color come and disappear. I should not do this experiment very quickly. Otherwise, no use to do the experiment. No use. I should get the pink color with one drop. And so, I will adjust the speed very slowly. Like that. And I hold it, I can close it, and I am shaking it. As I am putting sodium hydroxide in that, the pink color will come and disappear, but when the end point is near, you can see that the pink color is still there.
Yeah.
So when the end point is near, the pink color will disappear little late, which means that you are close to the end point. Did you understand?
Yes.
If, for example, some drop touch with the wall, you can put water. Look, to remove the drop, like that, you can put water. Because
To remove what?
to the drop which is on the wall, one drop touch with the wall, jidar, ala jidar.
Hey.
Now, when you put water, it makes no problem. Because water is not reacting with this one. There is 10 milli, and if you even put half full of this water, it makes no difference. Because what is the total amount? How much is the total amount? 10 milli of the acid. It is there. And it is the acid which is going to react with the base. So if you put water, there is no problem. Did you understand?
Yes.
Now, I start my experiment, and I should be careful that I should add drop wise. When I put a drop, you can see the pink color.
Yeah.
And now, slowly it is taking larger time, bigger time to disappear. Do you see this one? So, I will add, I am adding drop wise. Make sure that you are also doing it drop wise. The reason is that the pink color should come with one drop. It should come with one drop. And now if you see, the color is not disappearing. Look over here. There is a pink color. And still it is there. Do you see that one?
Yes.
It disappeared with delay, late.
Yes.
What it means?
The end point is close.
Very good. It means the end point is close, which means that I should not be very fast.
Slow.
Even slower. It was drop wise, now I will be more slow. And if I add a drop over here, I put 2 drops, and in fact I should put each time 1 drop. You see this one?
Yes.
1 drop, and maybe I need, guess how many drops I need. It's very close.
1.
Okay, let's see.
3. 1 more.
Let's see, because when you will do it, this shows that how accurate you are. One drop.
I said 3.
Okay, let's see. Maybe you are right.
4.
3. I guess I do. 3.
Yeah, I will see whose guess is right.
3. I said 3.
4.
Okay, okay.
4.
6.
Ah, 4.
Who said 4?
Me. كذاب. 4.
I win. Right? So look, we should be very careful in adding the drops, because if we are getting the pink color with one drop, it means that we are doing very nicely. And if you are in hurry, you put so many drops, then the experiment is wrong. Then the answer is wrong. Then you have not stabilized it. Okay, let's see what happened. Now, the reading is, as I said, it is better to put a white paper behind it. The reading is now 13.2. 13.2. So it is 13.2. Can anybody tell me what is the difference?
11.6.
Yeah.
11.6.
Yeah.
So this is much the volume I used. This is the volume I used, 11.6 milli. I used 11.6. Is that right?
Yes.
Did you understand?
Yes.
Maybe I have done some mistakes in doing that. How? No. How can we be sure that this is correct? How can we sure this is correct?
Find the formula. We do the calculations.
No. We will be sure. We will do this experiment again to make sure. How can we sure that this is correct? Please wash this one.
Me.
Wash. And when I will do the second time, you will learn. It is not the same. You will learn so many more things. Very interesting thing you will learn it. It is not exactly like before. So make sure that don't use distilled water. Why? Just wash with the tap water. Just tap water.
Why is that?
Now, yeah, give me. I will do this. I will. Now, when you wash it with the tap water, now you tell me what to do. What I do now? Wash. This is wash with the tap water. What to do?
Wash with acid.
Okay, wash with the distilled water. All right. You are going to tell me.
Wash it with acid.
No, wrong. Listen.
Either side.
What? I didn't wash with the acid. You know, I only wash with the tap water.